Dennis Fuqua with International Renewal Ministries, and I'm glad to come by video to your breakfast here together, advancing the gospel. And I want to give you greetings from International Renewal Ministries. I get to be at your prayer summit later on in April, and look forward to seeing many of you there. But I just want to give you a little bit of a word. In fact, I want to give you two words of encouragement in relationship to this whole thing of advancing the gospel together. First of all, the word is witness. But before the word witness, I want to give you the word withness. Withness. When Jesus called his disciples in Mark chapter 3, verse 14, he mentions the disciples, and it says that this is where he called them as apostles, and he called them first to be with him and then to go out and preach the gospel. Our first call is a call to be with him. And in fact, the fulfillment of the first call is what allows us to fulfill the second call of go out and preach or minister in his behalf. So being with Christ. And then also in Acts chapter 4, verse 13, the leaders there, the religious leaders, saw what was going on with the apostles, Peter and John, and they said, "We know who you guys are. You are people, you're not schooled, you're ordinary people doing extraordinary things, but you're bold, and we recognize you. You are the ones who are with Jesus." There's something about being with Jesus that marks our message in Mark chapter 3, and also our character, that molds our character from Acts chapter 4. So witness is a critical part of this whole thing of being together, advancing the gospel. The other thing I want to give to you is the word witness. And that comes from John chapter 17, verse 23. And you're familiar with the passage. Jesus prayed that the body of Christ would be united so that, two reasons, not just one reason, but two reasons, so that the world will know that Jesus was sent by the Father, and secondly, the world would know that the Father loves them just like he loves his Son. So our witness is greatly impacted, greatly enhanced when we do things together. So witness and witness. As you brothers continue to advance the gospel together, I want to give you those two words, and just ponder those of how can we be with one another and how can we have a greater witness in the world. But also the other thing I want to mention is the witness is not only being with Christ on a personal basis, but it's with him in the mission that he has for you. That is the co-mission, the mission together, not just simply with one another, but also with Christ. So in the at the prayer summit, you'll have opportunity. It's been a tool that's been used in many different places, as well as there in Rhode Island and adjacent Massachusetts cities. It's been a tool that God has used to increase witness and witness. Hopefully I'll see those of you who've been to prayer summits in the past. I'll see you again in April. Those of you who've never been to a summit, I look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, and God bless you.